Oh hey, what's going on everybody? My name's Kobe Scrubby, welcome back to the suicide of Rachel Foster. Thanks so much for coming to hang out with me tonight, I really do appreciate it. If you're watching this later on YouTube, don't forget to hit the like button for me. Leave me your thoughts in the comments. You can also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for more streams and other videos. If you're watching on Twitch right now, don't forget to hit the follow button, turn on notifications, because as you can see on the screen there, it says I have 43 out of 50 followers. I need 50 in order to become a Twitch affiliate. But on my analytics page, it says I have 41. So I don't know what the difference is there. But let's just get 9 or 10 or more. That'd be great. So, kind of killing time here, waiting for some more people to get in here right now. Yeah, my analytics here, it says 43 followers, but on my other page it says 41. So why? I don't know. Anyway, I say we get going. I don't have all night. Wait, what? Oh, okay. That was the beginning cutscene or loading screen, so I was like, oh no, what'd I do? Oh. Wait, where did it save it? Or are we going in here? Kind of think we're going in here next. Ooh, oh, hold on. We got some really bad screen tearing. Why does it change? Why does it change my settings between plays? Malik, what's going on? How's it going? Oh no, that looks bad, doesn't it? That on-screen chat. Ah, geez, I'm gonna have to mess with it some more. Holy crap, man. How does it look? How does it look here? That looks bad too. How's it look here? That looks bad too. Okay, let's get rid of that. Ugh. I didn't account for the moderator box. In a situation... Uh-oh. Yeah, I got it there, but man, it looks so crappy. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, there, that's better. What happened? Why does it look better now? Oh, it doesn't even fit. Man, I worked on this. And it was looking okay. And now it just looks horrible again. There we go. At least it's not cutting it off. Huh, that's so weird. It's like when it reloads it, it gets rid of the moderator box. I don't know. I'll have to redo it, do it again. I don't know. Figure it out eventually. Yeah, it looks fine. Did you use the same one you used for YouTube? No, it wouldn't work. It didn't do anything to it. It didn't change it whatsoever. So all I did was add the Twitch chat link to that window, and then I had to key out the background, and then the letters looked super crappy. So I messed around with, you know, colors and brightness and contrast and crap like that, and I got it to look better. But watch this. So see the moderator box around there? If I do this and I bring it back, it reloads it and gets rid of it. It did not, I don't know. Whatever. I'll get it figured out eventually. Have a few GPUs in mind, but I want them from a trusted source. AMD has sales and stuff like that. The original one, I want is sold out because of the sale. But the one that's a bit better is 700. Getting a GPU though, but if I get that one, I would need to be working on it as well as gaming. Preferable. Hey official, what's going on? I gotta turn the brightness up on my phone here. I can't see. I can't read. Hey, stop it. I didn't do that. What's going on, official? The box looks much better. Yeah, it's back. Yeah, watch this. Boop, boop. Reload, and now it's gone. So I'm gonna have to figure out why it does that. You're sick? Uh-oh. Well, I had to work today, and it sucked again. That's how I'm doing. Do you want to start streaming and video editing and coding and probably animation? Oh yeah, I think you'd be good on streaming and videos because you're like more energetic than me and probably funnier and stuff too. Yeah, I gotta redo that stupid chat box again. It looks so bad. I mean, the top looks fine when there's no box, but then it gets crappy. And then there's this one, which is doing the same thing. And then there's this one, which is doing the same thing. So I don't know, but I got the follower goal up there. Oh, it says we got 44 now. Hey, we must have got one. Your Bay Susie. Well, thanks for following, Susie. I appreciate it. I know it says we only need 6 more, but my analytics say we need 8 more. I don't know why. I don't know why they're not the same, but I think I'm just going to get rid of this for now so we can see what's going on. If I could make it stay... Oh, now it's not doing it. If I could make it stay like that, it might be okay, so you can still see behind it a little bit. If I took away you guys' moderator status, it'd look like that. Do say some stupid shit, I think. If he wasn't streaming, I would have said some even dumber. People love when people say dumb shit. I think I'm going to say, fuck it, and get the $700 one. Man, like I said, I bought my 3080 Ti when there were none, and I found one, and I paid $2,000 for it. So 700 sounds like a deal. Well, we're gonna go in here.
Irving.
Finally.
I know, I told you to go to hell.
I was dying on this chair.
You're right. That room freaked me out. So, I looked around the entire hotel, and if there's still a chance of getting to the bottom of this story, then it's gotta be behind the locked door on the last floor, in the attic.
That wing has been condemned for years.
I know, I'll be careful.
Okay.
There are too many things that I took for granted. It's as if someone was putting pieces of my past in front of me, to show them to me under another light.
Who are you talking about, Nikki?
Maybe it's my father. In my music box, I found the medal I won the night Rachel died. Dad could have put it there, and if he did, there must be a reason.
It all sounds insane.
The night Rachel died. Maybe I have to start from there. I played in that really long hockey game.
Whoa, what was that?
What was going on in the meantime? You remember that night, Irving?
I think I was at church with my family.
Church. That night we had a mass for the poor here. We held one every year. As usual, Mom volunteered to take me to the game, but she was so busy with the soup kitchen that I was afraid she was going to be late. I remember while she ran around, she said she ordered me to close the mezzanine.
You mean the intermediate floor above the reception? What's in there?
A storeroom.
Have you been up there?
No, I'd forgotten all about it. I'd better take a look before moving on.
The storage room above the mezzanine? So yeah, you know, even my 1080, my GTX 1080 that I got like, I don't know, 7-8 years ago, that thing was still like, I don't remember, $800 to $1,000. So 700 is cheap, I think. And then also $1,000 for a camera. For a camera that you're going to be using outside, you know, to do other stuff than just this. If you're just going to be doing a face cam, that's way too much. But if you're going to be like using it to take pictures and videos of other stuff, then that's probably good. But like this camera here was like, I don't know, $150, $200, something like that. The camera I was using before was like $50. So like you can get a decent face cam camera for like $100. But yeah, if you're gonna be doing other stuff with it, then I'm not exactly sure how much good cameras cost, but that doesn't sound bad. Want to get motivated to not game on it as much? Why not? Do you think you're gonna wear it out or something? Because like, I mean, I run the crap out of mine. I game on it. I edit videos when I have to. Like, it's not... Oh, or do you mean you want to get yourself to do more work instead of just play games? Maybe I read that wrong. Let me catch up here. My brother is letting me family share his account also. Oh, awesome. So I have more games. Don't plan on buying any games for like the rest of the year. Does Steam glitch for anyone else? Like the UI just glitches up on me and I need to task manager Steam? No. Like it just pops up by itself? You know what it does do though, is if I'm watching a trailer or something and I close Steam, the trailer will keep playing. Unless I take it back to the home page or something and then close it. Oh, he has BioShock and Tomb Raider. For a camera that's really good because it can double as a webcam. Oh yeah, yeah, you can use it as a webcam too, and you can take it and do other stuff. Yeah, yeah, for sure. But I was saying like if you're only using it for a webcam, then you don't need one that's that much. It's just if I'm spending $700, I want to work more and make some money. Okay, yeah, yeah. I didn't have a camera for like the first 6 or 7 years that I was doing YouTube. Not until I started streaming. And when I started streaming, there was nobody here. And it was just me. And then people started coming in slowly. And I think that helped a lot with people coming in slowly. So I could kind of get used to it. So what did she say? Go to a storeroom above the mezzanine? For good camera, it's probably like 3,000. Okay. Doesn't click the stuff I want to. And when I try and click a game, it selects the game that's like 5 lines up. I've had that happen on things before. Not specifically Steam. It sounds like a thing that I have where, for example, if I bring OBS over to this resolution, 4K, and then I take it back over to the 1080 monitor, it'll mess everything up. Like the chat text will be super huge. Like it won't scale right. And if it doesn't scale right, it thinks your mouse is in a different place. So maybe that could have something to do with it. But if it's just Steam, I've never had Steam do it specifically. I think my two monitors might be confusing it. Yeah, if you take it back and forth and then it does it. All right, I got to figure out where they want me to go here. What the hell is this? Didn't that used to be a wolf picture? Wait a second. Oh, there was a tink over on my left side. Yeah, this is my room here. These pictures are different. I don't know exactly. I better take a look in the mezzanine in the middle. The better things find the proper position. The mezzanine. Okay. Main floor. So I gotta go down. Whoops. Here, let me get rid of that. I might just be messing it up. So when I game, I put the game on the main monitor of my PC in the second. And on the second one, I hate that. The sounds. And when I'm not gaming, I put it back on the main one. Maybe the constant switching. Are they... Yeah, if they're two different resolutions, that could be... That might do it. What the hell was that, man? Stuff keeps like flying by my head, like just sounds. All right. Oh, this storeroom? Oh, dude, did that used to be here? Oh no! Why? Dude, my hands are so cold. It's 59 degrees in this room. You'll be alright. We solved it. The ghosts are active today. Oh, dude, my fingers are so cold. I got sweatshirt and like pajama pants on. I'm usually not that cold down here. I'm trying to warm up my fingers by sitting on them. All right. I've been noticing my fingers get cold more often now. Maybe it's because I'm getting older. My finger circulation is not as great. Also, because I work with my hands all day at work. Sometimes, like when I wake up, sometimes I can feel my fingers feel like they're swollen. Oh man, today I dropped a bolt and I reached down to get it. And I think a piece of metal, like, hold on, let me do this. Piece of metal here in my thumbnail, just, I was putting my hand down and just caught the edge of my thumbnail and just bent it. I don't know if you can really see. I can't turn the right way. Anyway, there's not really a lot to see, but it must have pulled it back because it was bleeding underneath. And the blood kind of washed away and it quit bleeding, but it hurt. It hurt, and it hurt like up my hand, in my arm. And I put some ointment stuff underneath my fingernail, Band-Aid and put a piece of tape on it, and I sat there with a piece of ice for a while. But holy crap, man. It doesn't hurt too much now, but I'm sure it's going to hurt tomorrow. And it must have just barely caught the edge of it, because I was putting my hand down there pretty quickly, and it was just like tink right off the corner. All right, it's mannequin time. I'm not ready for this. Here we go. Here we go. Hello. Oh. Oh, I gotta touch him. A baby? Nicole. ZE1Z83. Nicole, that's me. Oh, if they were all turned around when I turned around, that would have been so bad. Here we go.
Irving? Hello? Can you hear me? I'm on the mezzanine, and it's a nightmare. There are mannequins everywhere. They're set up like in a scene. There's one with a hockey stick. Wait, what the fuck? That's my stick! If you're listening to me, whoever set up this representation, I think they want to tell me that Rachel was killed? But why my hockey stick? Hello? Hello? Oh God, why isn't he answering? Irving, I swear I'm not kidding. This is a huge deal. If you can hear me, it's time to make that phone call.
What do I need? Oh, what was that? Did you hear that? It sounded like someone just ran. Take the hockey stick. Use it as a weapon. What are you doing, lady? It's okay now. It just kind of is going to hurt tomorrow, I know. Why did they make them like that? If I get this GPU, me and my brother would love to see games in 4K. You're in time for the mannequins. I had to walk through these guys, and there's one laying with a baby, and this one's got my name on it. Like, what am I actually doing in here? What did I come in here for? I can't actually take the mannequin or the baby. Oh, God. And then there was, like, a sound of somebody running. There's a lot of ass. I mean, I look at these. These are, like, defined asses for mannequins. Go, 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 go. Uh-oh. I injured one. Are you okay? Okay, bye. Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Where are you, Nicole?
Oh, God.
It's about time.
Did you hear what I was saying? Why didn't you? Wait, hold on. I think it's skipping dialogues. I think that my keyboard might be screwing up again and it's skipping dialogues. Let me fix it real quick. Okay, I'm back. I think it was skipping dialogues before too, because it didn't really make sense. Let me show you what I mean. If I go here, so when I started streaming, it said 43 out of 50, and this is like my page. It says 41. So I don't know if this is the real number or if the number that you see on the screen, which is straight off of my followers on my streaming page, is the right number. So I might need to get to 52 on the one that's on the screen. Anyway. That's why I said, why the hell did they make them like that? Oh, like that, yeah. I know. There is even like extra definition on the front side too. I find it so pointless having gaming PC and a PS5. I would have sold it, but my friend was like, "No, keep it." How much do you want to sell it for? So, okay, well, if you got a gaming PC, a PlayStation is the reasonable one to have. There's no reason to have a gaming PC and an Xbox because they both do the same thing. If you have a gaming PC, you can play all the Xbox stuff, but the only way to play PlayStation exclusives is on a PlayStation. So if you're going to have a console and a PC, the PlayStation is the one to have, I think. I have a PS4 still. I haven't gotten a PS5. I want no more. He needs to get a PC. Yeah, right. He can't build one, and I don't want him getting screwed buying a pre-built. I take a souped up PC over a PS5. Oh, hell yeah. You can do so much more with it. I mean, really, PS5, like, it's just for playing games. PC is for, like, everything. Editing, streaming. I mean, you can stream from a PS5, but it's not going to be as good, you know? Take a laptop over a PS5? Oh, yeah. If he's happy with PS5, just gaming with friends and stuff, probably better for him. Even if you can't game on it, you can still make money for it. Yeah. Keep it for exclusives. He's happy, but I'm not. The games we play are cross-play, except for The Last of Us. I'm retiring sometime this year, though. Our PS5's still rare. Kinda, but I was looking at them before Christmas, and it looked like I could order one if I had the money. Well, like, look at The Last of Us. It's just coming to PC, like, in March. And what year did it come out? Like 2010 or something? 13? I don't remember. So what, it took like 10 years for it to come to PC? Oh god, retiring. Hitting level 999? Nope, it's not on PC. Those are just PlayStation exclusives. Until March when the remaster comes out for the first one. Wait. Oh, Dishonest. I didn't see because I'm looking at my phone and the names are different colors. They're the same color on my phone. What's going on, man? How you doing? Good to see you. Banks are just prisons for money.
Did you hear my messages?
How many doors have you opened, Nicole? How many are still missing?
What? Are you drunk?
Keep going.
Hello? Hello, Irving.
Man, we're getting close to the end. We're going to get the reveal here soon. Making one last montage for old time's sake, which is regular show reference. Oh. All right. Like, why did I go in there? I didn't get anything. What's hiding behind second floor sealed door? Okay. Here we go. No. The door's open. Oh no. And there's some boots there. Were those boots there before? Oh, that was weird. Stop it. Oh. Mysterious boots. Ew, it looks like they're full of mud. Oh no. Holy crap, man. Why is this game so scary? It's not dark or anything. Bye. Dude, we heard a noise too, like something falling down the stairs. When we were in the mannequins. Whoa, 120 games, hell yeah. Bike locks. Oh! Handcuffs for your bike. Bikes don't have hands. Oh, what'd you guys think of The Last of Us last night? Some of the games don't even work. What? Really? Dude, there's like ghost sounds going around my head and stuff. Love the set design. Yeah. It's really good. Don't have HBO? No. Okay. So this is what I did. I did this when Mortal Kombat came out. Find a podcast that's sponsored by HBO, like H3. They have a code, like go to hbomax.com/H3 or something, and you get a free month. So I got that free month to watch Mortal Kombat, and then they had enough stuff, you know, good stuff on there that we just kept it. I don't know if H3 actually still has that, but there's a code somewhere. Somebody has a free month. Didn't think it was going to be that good. I didn't want to get my hopes up too much because everything else that's made after games sucks. But I saw your video that was like showing the differences, and some of the lines from the game and the show were exactly the same. Like, they changed a couple small things here and there that didn't really matter. But for the most part, like, everything that happened in the show happened in the game so far as I can tell. It looks so innocent, but she's a badass. They could have chosen better actress for the girl. I heard one that looks more accurate. Yeah, she doesn't look like her at all. You know what my take on it was they should have got Troy Baker, who did Joel's voice. They should have got him to play Joel, even though he doesn't look like him. At least we'd have the exact voice. And they should have got Ashley Johnson, who played Ellie's voice, who doesn't look like her either, but she could be made to look kind of like her. And then we'd have Ellie's perfect voice also. And I think that the voices would have been more important than having the actors look exact, you know? But Pedro Pascal, I feel like he did I mean, he's a good actor. He did a great job. The girl did a good job too, even though she doesn't. They don't look like them. Did a really good job. But the one thing I'm not sure about is Ellie's acting. I don't quite remember. I can't say on that. I don't quite remember on that one. Not sure her mannerisms fit the role. I don't know. She played the Red Queen on Game of Thrones, and she was like a young queen who was like kind of bitchy, you know? So she might be okay. We'll have to see. But I'm sure they gave her the lines, you know, the snarky lines, and stuff, you know. But I think she did okay. I'd have to watch it again and really pay attention to her. Not the same thing, but her attitude is the reason she got hired. Maybe she'll grow into it. Used a lot of the same lines and shots. Yeah. Big events happened in the game except for how Robert died. I don't remember Robert. Oh, wait. No. It's been too long since I played it. Because the director of the game is writing and working on the show. Oh, Neil Druckmann. Jill and Tess killed him, but when they arrived, he was already dead. Oh, okay. In the game, Joel and Tess killed him. In the show, Robert died before they got there. Marlene looks really good. Yeah. Sahara is black in the show, but white in the game. I will say this. Her curls were on point. Not mad at it. She played the character right. Caitlin Dever? I'm not sure who that is. I'd have to look that up. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Like this here, she would have been a good Ellie. I mean, as far as looking like her. I'm trying to find another one that looks kind of like her. That's probably the best one, I suppose. Anyway. The show's a bit different, but the main parts are the same. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, that they changed a few things, but not really things that mattered. Jimmy's barn was on fire in the show. Jimmy Cooper was the one Joel killed in the game. Side-by-side comparisons, and that's... Oh, I didn't even think to look for one. You know about the original Last of Us, but what about part 2? I think I know part 2 a little bit better just because I played it more recently. It's been a while since I played the first one, so when that remaster comes out, I'll play it. I'll play it here. Elliot Page. Yeah, before the transition. Oh yeah, for sure. Make a season 2 portraying The Last of Us 2, maybe. Nothing of The Last of Us. Gotta play it so I don't get spoiled by the show. Oh yeah, I'll be watching it every week. Alright, let's go in here. I need to... Oh no, it's open now. We were just here and this door was chained. Okay, here we go. Wait. Don't lock. Okay. Under construction. I can't jump, so we gotta go this way. Love the title screen. Oh, like the fungus growing. Might just be the Last of Us 1 for now. So you have plenty of time. Yeah, I don't know how many episodes there's supposed to be, but say there's 10 episodes and they're doing one a week, that's 10 weeks, so that's a lot of time. And then they'll have to make a second season, so, you know, another year or two after that too. Curtains from the title screen. Oh, I didn't see that. How long until this game is done? I should finish it tonight if I don't keep stopping so much. Like 45 minutes to an hour from when I started, and I really haven't done anything yet. Okay. Evidence? Car engine? Wait, is that my car? Whoever was in here stole my keys, transmissions. I wonder if I'll find my keys in here. Mixtape? Clinky Christmas? That's Rachel. What's that? That's my car. Nicole's data? Montana High School diploma. That's me. I can't see. It's got a bunch of stuff on me. The heater. Christmas 1980. Wait, before I do that. What the hell? Block those windows up. Okay, let's do this before we go too far.
Hello?
I imagine you found my room.
Oh no, it is him!
What does all this mean?
That's a question I've asked myself many times. What does all this mean, Irving? How far do you want to push yourself? How much can you take?
What?
Every memory. Painstakingly gathered, every reconstructed piece, every little element retrieved from the dark. A photo, a hairband, a lipstick. It means remembering, Rachel. That's what all this means. I didn't choose this path. I had to do it.
What did you do, Irving?
These walls ooze with memories. The memories get into the walls. Under the floorboards, they creep into the crawl spaces.
You're not with FEMA. You... Jenkins... You never talked to him. Your boss, the phone call, all those weird events. You were behind all of them.
Someone had to bring the last piece of the memory puzzle here. The most important one. You.
Me?
Your father wanted to keep you out of it. I convinced him that only you could resolve the equation, as he called it.
I don't understand.
How could you? Over the last few days, you got a little taste of what it means to dig around in the past. Hunting for memories that scratch away behind every wall in the night. We did it for years. Day after day after day.
All lies.
I have nothing against lies. I grew up around lies. But now it's time for the truth to come out. Finally.
What do you want to do now?
I want to tell you a story. There was an invisible boy. Like every
Gotta go in like 5 minutes. Oh man, we're about to get all the reveals here, I think.
everyone, he just wanted to run on the grass, ride a bike, swim in the lake in summer. His father, oh, his father had other plans for his soul. In his dark world made of silence and prayer, there shone only one star. His wonderful sister. A heavenly creature that spent hours telling him fairy tales in secret. She who told him what a free and strong man he would become one day.
Rachel?
She was like that. Free and strong. At the time, I didn't understand her dyslexia. Or what retard meant. That's what they called her at school. But I could hear her cry. At night. I wanted to protect her. But I couldn't. One day, that beautiful, luminous creature met someone. A human being that saw her. For real.
My dad.
Yes. And I was the invisible witness of what happened. A love. Simply a love. Nothing more, nothing less. That love was too much, and it would be punished. Who paid for this love, Nicole?
Rachel. Rachel was your sister. Now I remember you.
You were too caught up with your hatred for Rachel to notice the innocent little kid that sometimes tagged along.
I didn't hate your sister. I was just jealous.
Doesn't matter. Those days are over.
How could I have forgotten you?
I was raised to be forgotten.
What do you want from me?
The day my sister paid with her life for her love, we all died. We make up the history of the Timberline.
It was a tragedy. But you...
We all got frozen there, in that very moment. In that confined horizon of events. And you'll understand. As you've already begun to understand.
For the first time in years, I depended on someone. And this is the result.
You have to keep going to get to where I wasn't able to go. You will be the new witness. You owe it to us. And you owe it to her.
Oh no, did that door just open? Oh, it did. Stop biting your nails? Awesome. Well, I don't bite my nails, but like my thumbs are dry and like, I don't know, cracky or peely, and sometimes I'll do that. Like I'll have, never mind. You know, that piece of skin that's kind of sticking off and getting caught on your clothes and stuff, and I'll want to cut it off, but then I'll end up pulling it and ripping it and making it worse. I gotta stop doing that, and it'll probably just get better. Bite my nails. I'll let you bite my nails. Used to bite the skin around them, so it was definitely good. I figured out it could have been because of anxiety. Yeah. Yeah, and they're dry, and then I bite it, and then it gets drier. If I quit doing it, it'll probably get better. But yeah, I don't know how long it's going to take to get to, I mean, like we're close to the end here, but you might have to go before we end up actually getting to the end.
A few years have passed since I last used this old tape recorder. I think you were in elementary school. I imagine a testament should start in a poised manner. My dear Nicole, my favorite daughter, etc., etc. Poised, weighty, serious, irrevocable. I prefer asking you how you are. How are you, Nikki? You're probably tired. I can imagine. At this point of your journey, the marks and voices of this old hotel will have already whispered all their secrets. You've always been good at solving puzzles. In this, you surely resemble more your mother than me. Irving has always been convinced that you, only you, could surmount the fear and suffering that exuded from these hallways.
A baby.
We tried. We waited. We were terrified. We studied. We listened. We listened to her. But all the love in the world wasn't enough to decipher those muted vowels, those wide open eyes, those tears of light. In your time and space, in the here and now, I will no longer be with you. But it doesn't matter. Trust me, it doesn't. I have a new theory, Nikki. Love is and remains. It is in the wood you stand on, in the walls that keep up this hotel.
Who are you
In the
talking
air
about?
we breathe. And sometimes it hates. It hates those who didn't allow it, those who cast it aside with indifference, and those who can't recognize it. Stars still emanate their light, even after collapsing, right? There is a lot of light here. There's light in death. I want to free myself of all this darkness. I can no longer see the stars. I'm tired of surviving in this limbo. So, how are you, Nikki? I'm good. I will be good.
But him saying something about really
Figured out
helped
what
me
Rachel was saying, Nikki.
to stop.
She's here.
Okay. Leg shaking, finger tapping, eye wandering, toe tapping, muscle movement. Did I kill Rachel? Wait, did I kill Rachel? I might have killed Rachel. Oh no. Huh? Oh, we'll just pick that up. Oh, Royal. That's the same kind as from Heavy Rain. A key. Claire. Okay. I think I might have killed Rachel. Ranking? Rachel, Leonard, checkmate. Oh, they were playing. You know what? Wait, she was staying up here? Maybe? I don't know. Skis? I thought those were swords at first. Okay, I'm guessing I'm supposed to leave here now. Oh, geez. Anxiety's been under control for most part of it. It's been good. Axel, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome in. Also, thanks for following. I only need 5 more. Or 7 more, depending on which count I'm going by. School isn't the problem, it's the dumb people that go there. If you're a perfectionist, then the work is part of the problem. My friend didn't text me back, so either he's asleep or he's playing with someone else. Alright, here we go. I feel like we're pretty close to the end of this. Let's finish it up. Hey, okay. Oh, man. The doors are open now. Wait, I'm gonna look. Okay. Junior year, I stopped caring, to be honest. I just wanted to graduate in GTFO. Had a senior year project that was mandatory, so I made sure to get that done this summer school for extra credit to graduate faster. Ooh. I don't know if that door was open before. Okay. Where are we going? Inside Claire's car. Oh, I gotta go to the garage. It's so far.
Hello.
Leonard was a very special man. His soul was big enough to love both you and Rachel.
I knew my father's soul better than anyone.
You were just a jealous kid.
Don't you dare try to make me feel guilty. You don't...
I just want you to get to the truth.
So why didn't you tell me about the truth?
Tell who? Nicole, who thought eating beans was the worst tragedy and couldn't wait to finish this business and run away, forgetting everything all over again?
You don't know anything about what my mother and I went through.
But you're different to when you got here. Now you can discover the truth, a truth that otherwise would have destroyed you. I didn't lie to you. I protected you.
Listen, I'm sorry about Rachel. I hated her, and I hated my father, but I never wanted it to end like that. I understand your pain, maybe better than anyone. Betrayal, shame, death. My family was destroyed, just like yours. How much longer does this pain have to last?
It'll be over soon.
What else is there to know?
You want the truth. Well, I can't give it to you. I've already given you everything I could. Now you have to tie the pieces together.
What does that mean?
Your father always said we are the sum of the people we take with us, and you abandoned these people. Here, in this place.
Enough riddles, Irving. I'm tired.
Me, too. You're the only one who can give a finale to this story. It's time you open the last door.
Oh no, this is it. Having a year off to work and volunteer in the line of work I'm interested in. Yeah, you'll be free from school, but then you will be a slave to capitalism. Oh yeah, go to college. Go to college. Be careful and pick something that you think you're going to like, but also that can make good money. Because I was stupid and I picked something that I loved at the time, but couldn't necessarily make the best money, and now I'm stuck in it. I'm stuck in it, and I have a family now, and I have a full-time job, and I don't have the time or money to go back to school for something else. So, think about it. End of my sophomore year, I have 15 credits left. They asked me to finish out my last 2 years due to fear of me not being able to find a job, medical. Do a lot of research on your career. Occupational therapist. Went to school for cybersecurity and regretted it. Really? You should be able to find a cybersecurity job. There's cybersecurity problems all over the place. Love working with children and helping people. And it makes good money. There we go. I think I killed Rachel. There we go. Okay, I got a blanket. What's in this blanket? Wash it, wash it, wash it. Oh, now I gotta go down to the basement to the washing, to the laundry room. This is a trade school. Shouldn't have went to software development. Should have went for software development. I also had a call with someone today about some jobs. He couldn't find any remote though, but he said he will give me a call when he does. Therapist keeps asking me why I haven't gone to college to become a therapist. Okay. We're going to the laundry room. Where's the laundry room? It's not this way, is it? Yeah, it's right here. Oh, that was weird. Oh!
How could I have forgotten? I saw everything. I was there. All the pieces were in front of my eyes.
A kid's eyes.
It was the same night as the hockey game in Missoula. Reverend Foster was so busy with the preparations of the meals for the giving to the poor at the Timberline Church. And my mother, Claire, said that we would get back from the game in time for the distribution. She convinced my father to help the Reverend, and he'd come with his whole family. You and Rachel.
Yeah. I remember it like it was yesterday.
I couldn't find my stick. I panicked and I went down to the garage. Claire was there, red in the face. Her look.
Her look?
It was just a fleeting feeling. That's why I erased it from my memory. I had to erase it, understand?
What was in her look?
It just wasn't her. It was like a frightful creature. A disturbed, dangerous animal. I've never seen her like that before or after. Not even on her deathbed. And then she put her hands on her hips, exhausted. She smiled. And there she was again, my mom. I thought it must have just been the impression of a moment. I had the finals against Cold Springs High awaiting me. I climbed in the car, throwing my bag into the back seat. My hockey stick was there. Claire said she'd cleaned it. She'd cleaned it.
Go on.
I don't.
Go on!
We got there on time and I played. Best game of my life. And the last. Claire was on the bleachers encouraging me and cheering. And then I lost sight of her. For 2 whole periods, I think. And later when I asked, she said she'd moved because Marty O'Donegal's father was getting on her nerves. But it wasn't true.
Just enough time to go back to the car.
Don't say it. Irving, don't say it. Don't say a thing. I don't. I traveled all the way with Rachel's body and the baby she carried inside of her in the trunk, rolled in the blanket. God, oh my God. She killed Rachel.
Wait, my mom killed Rachel?
Thank you, Nikki.
You've had your revenge. I hope all this gives you the peace you were looking for.
I wanted you to help me uncover the truth.
You're saying you didn't know that Claire...
I was only a kid. Plus, she never wanted me to get to the bottom of it.
Rachel is here?
You know, I think she's still protecting me. But I'm grown up now. Now, we can all be reunited at last.
What? Wait, where are you going? Listen, we can work things out. What happened is terrible, but all the main players in this story are dead. Get it? Dead. We are still alive. We're alive. Me, you, we didn't do anything.
That's exactly what we did wrong, Nicole. We didn't do anything. It's beautiful here. Rachel told me about it so many times, but I never thought it was so beautiful.
What? Irving, where are you?
It's white as far as the eye can see, beyond the mountains.
You left the hotel? But it's too cold. You'll die out there. Irving, please.
I've lived in the dark for years. You freed me. And now I can finally rest in the light. I can go back to her.
Don't go. You can't. Don't leave me, too. We have our drink.
It's not a goodbye, my tough, pragmatic, stubborn Nikki. We'll meet again. Another time. Beyond this horizon of events. Everything is...
Irving? Irving? I don't want to stay alone here. Everything seems to be becoming dark. I'm scared. Who's there?
Oh no.
Rachel? Is that you?
I don't want to go. Wait, so what did she say? Her mom killed Rachel and then she took her mom's car and Rachel's body was in the car? I missed that part. I thought I was listening, but I was reading chat and then I didn't hear it. What's up, Cold Designer? How you doing? What?
Yes?
Nicole, it's me, Jenkins, the attorney. Finally, I can get through. You don't know how many times I've tried.
This is the guy we were supposed to be talking to.
The connection's bad. How are you? I was really worried about the storm.
I'm good.
Great. I'm glad. You're sure you
Listen, I don't want to sell the hotel anymore.
What? Damned interference. I didn't catch you. What'd you say?
I don't want to sell the hotel anymore. You've been really nice. Your job is done. Thanks.
Oh, well, I see. Well, you're the owner, and you got every right to decide. But maybe we should talk about it in person. I want to understand. This kind of decision...
I'm back home, and I have to stay here. Forever.
Wait a sec, let's talk. There's also my fee.
There's also my fee. Don't forget to pay me.
You know, Mom, I was thinking about going to the lake. Remember where we went with Uncle John last year? Daddy and I started talking about the stars. You can't see them during the day, but they're always there. You feel like it? I would so like it. And we can have dinner at Doc Smith's diner on the bank. Rachel and Irving could come with us? What do you think? It would be so nice to be all together. Mom, Dad, it would be so nice. Wait, I did all that you asked me. Stop it, please. Anger shouldn't rule our life. You said that. I'm scared.
Hold on, I'm gonna turn it up. Is she gonna crash the car?
I don't want to die. It's
Oh!
dark.
Oh no! I didn't realize that's what was going on. What? No. Where's the turn off? Wait, I saw it. I didn't realize that's what was happening.
I'll stay here with you, Daddy. Mom, we'll bring back the Timberline to its fortune together. We will be happy again, all together. Yes. Like a whole family. No more anger.
Okay. So apparently there were at least two different endings. Kill yourself and don't kill yourself. I analyzed that you're gay. So, about therapists. Oh, now of course it's going to be loud now. About therapists, you know what? I'm just going to mute that because it's probably copyrighted. About therapists being able to tell on you if you murdered someone. They have to report it. They don't have to say it was you. They have to say, I need to anonymously report a murder or something. I'm pretty sure they have to report it, but they don't have to say it's you. You chose the bandit. I almost did. I didn't realize that the exhaust was in the window. I thought she was going to start the car and either leave or crash it or something. I didn't know what was happening. Song isn't bad. And about therapy. So I've been talking to one for, I don't know, 6, 7, 8, 9 months, maybe 6. I don't know, something like that. And what she has done is tell me, like, you need to do this, and it's something that I wouldn't normally have done, like talk to somebody about something that's going to be an uncomfortable conversation that I would normally avoid. She says, you have to do this. I mean, not have to, but you should do this. It'll make it better. And most of the times, like this has happened a few times, most of the times that I have done those things, it has turned out for the better. But without her talking to me and telling me to do these things, they're things that I never would have done on my own. So that's probably the most that I've gotten out of it so far. Turn it back on. You're an overconfident individual who puts on a face for those that matter in your life. You're curious about the things in your life and you want to go far. But deep down, you're lost, but you're following the breadcrumbs with optimism. What am I doing? That's what I want to do, be analyzed. So, she's teaching you to have more of a backbone. She's teaching me to do the things that I should be doing, but because I was, I don't know, basically raised to avoid conflict, like to avoid uncomfortable situations, to avoid conflict, to just kind of let things go and not say anything about them. Because that's so ingrained into me, to start the conversation that's hard to start and talk about things with people that I normally wouldn't do. And they have been good. They've turned out good. Overconfident, I don't know about that one, but the rest seems accurate. I'd grade that 8 out of 10. Was raised to avoid conflict. My therapist taught me to start the conflict, to sort crap out. Yeah. Basically, instead of kind of not ignoring the problem, but like pushing it down, and never bringing it up to discuss it and resolve it. You push it down, and then you just keep getting pissed, more pissed off that this thing keeps happening, that other people around you don't know that it's bothering you. They don't know that you're seeing it this way. So if I can say, hey, this thing that happened bothered me, then you could talk about it, and maybe I saw it, maybe I perceived it differently than the other person thought that I would have. I kind of feel like that sometimes. I'll say things as a joke, but then later I'm like, well, did they understand that was a joke, or did they just think I was being a dick? Because I'll say it just like regular, I don't know. But anyway, it's helped. It's been better. As far as like my problems of like being in a job that I hate and being broke all the time and not having the time or money to go back to school to do something I want to do. I mean, she can give me all the suggestions she wants, but she can't fix that. She's tried to help me give me suggestions to make me feel better about working in the job that I don't like, but all the things that she's told me are things that I'm doing already. But anyway, it's if she hadn't have told me to do certain things, to talk to people about certain things, I never would have. It tells me to just push it down. See, that's what I'm trying to work through is the place I grew up, you know, the way I was raised, the coaches that I had in sports, the friends that I had in, you know, the late 90s and early 2000s, it was all like, be a man, quit being a pussy, don't cry about it. If you cry, you're gay. Not gay like gay, but gay meant different back then. Gay was like, you know, stuff like that. Men don't cry. So like, basically taught me to push my feelings down. And then you do that and you do that and you do that over tens of years. And then you just get angry. You become an angry person. So, anyway. Becoming more straightforward with others. I felt the not knowing if I'm joking or not. Yeah, and I'll know it's a joke at that moment, and I'll think that they know, but then later I'm like, wait, maybe I just came off as a complete inconsiderate jerk instead of them knowing that I was joking. Had this one counselor, I guess, and he tells me that you don't talk about what's bothering you, and that's the problem. Yeah, yep. I mean, and that's the problem too. Like, I told my therapist this story from when I worked at the race shop. One of the guys was out on the road at the racetrack and he had a heart attack and died. And there's a bunch of guys, and we had one gay guy and one girl in the shop. And the gay guy wasn't afraid to cry. He turned around to me and he had tears on his face. But it's just like, you're kind of taught that you have to hide it. That it's not okay. Why is it not okay if someone dies to cry for him? You know, it's stupid. Another person who I love, and he told me that hiding in your problems is bad. The last time I cried was like a few weeks ago, and it was weird because I never cried like that before. And also, like, if something happens, or even if we're watching something and I get some tears in my eyes, it's like it's like embarrassing, you know, I can't let Laura see it, even though I know she's fine with it, you know, but it's just like, it feels, that just automatic feeling is that it's not okay. I remember the last time I did cry. At this point in society, crying makes you more of a man. I agree. But I have to get past that conditioning of you don't have feelings, don't be a pussy, and don't let anybody see you cry type stuff. I broke at least once a year these days. Breakdown, fully blown anxiety, panic attack, depression. Cry more, New Year's resolution. Emotional suppression among men is deadly in many ways, and not only older men and women, but also young men and women need to stop using people's emotions as an insult. Then it goes from sadness to rage. Yeah, well, there's been times like, you know, by myself, but I can't get past that base feeling of it's not okay to let anybody see it, you know? Well, what time is it? It's 9:25. I feel like I need to watch videos of the ending of this game to really understand what happened. But as far as the game goes, it was pretty cool. It was pretty slow paced. I'm very impressed with how they made me feel scared all the time of something or someone else being in the hotel, even though we never saw a person, we never saw a ghost, we never saw an animal, we never saw anything. We were completely alone the whole time, never saw anything, but you were always thinking like there's going to be something. I'm like checking corners, I'm checking open doors, and there was never anything anywhere. But the whole time I thought there was going to be something to get me. So I think they did a great job of designing it that way to make me feel that, even though there's nothing else in the game. Humans are meant to feel emotion. We should stop feeling the pressure to repress that. Yeah, it's just a thing that was, you know, beaten into people my age from when we were kids, and we have to work through it and then teach our kids to not be like that, really. All right, well, now what? I don't really have enough time to... I want to finish the best month ever, but I started that one on YouTube, so I feel like I'm going to finish that one on YouTube. None of these are up on YouTube yet because I'm waiting for copyright claims and not safe for advertiser reviews to get done before I post them. So now we party. If it wasn't Monday and I didn't have to work for another 4 days this week, I'd say let's party. Opinion on parsnips? I don't know that I've ever had a parsnip. So Defox Player did gift me some games, and I will show them to you. Here, let me close this game so we're not listening to it here. So Defox Player gifted me 2 games. The first one, actually, it's the same game, just different episodes. And it's called Fears to Fathom. There's actually, if we look here, there's 3 episodes. The first episode is free, and then he gifted me the second, and the third episode just came out this year. Actually, I think, yeah, this month, not very long ago. So tomorrow I want to finish Best Month Ever on YouTube. Wednesday is Satisfactory Day. So Thursday, I want to start with Fears to Fathom, episode 1. And I think they're like an hour or 2 each. So this might be like Thursday and then Friday, Saturday or something. We can play all these. All right, let me get some music here so we're just not sitting in silence. And I had one of them on my wish list. So I was going to get these anyway. But the other day he's like, hey, if I gift you this, will you play it? And he showed me which one it was. And I was like, yeah, I got that on my wish list. So personally, I think parsnips are great. Take that back. The only good root vegetable is garlic. What about potatoes? Yeah. Onions. I don't think onions are actually food. I think someone got confused and thought that they were food, and nobody called them out on it, and we still eat them. So here's this one just to give you an idea of what we're going to be doing. This song kind of sucks. Oh, there's someone at my house. What? That's it? That trailer kind of sucked. Anyway, I've seen videos of this before, and I think it's actually pretty scary. Let's look at the second one. It's not as bad as that trailer looked. Maybe this is the one I saw. This looks familiar. What's gonna happen? Nothing. Nothing happened. I don't know. That was weird. Okay, so I'll admit the trailers look really bad. But they have very positive reviews here. So I watched somebody play some of these years ago, and they were decent. So we'll try it out. Garlic is the only semi-decent tasting root veg you can eat by itself. You can eat garlic by itself? Huh. I never tried that. It's a 3080 for 600. I'm thinking if I should just get that one. 3080, not bad. Is there a 3080 Ti option? I heard for my AMD monitor, NVIDIA works also. Oh, cool. No, that's what I got. I got a 3080 Ti. Ti just means it's got like extra memory or whatever. Extra, yeah. Ti has a little bit extra power. So yeah, it's fine. It's good. That's what I'm using. There's some brand new games that if I'm running on Supermax graphics and streaming, I don't have the best frame rate, but it'll be fine. Especially for $600. That's a deal. I think. Anything by itself, with enough willpower. Yeah, 3060, I think. And that's good too. Before I got this one, I had a 1080. So I upgraded quite a bit. They used to eat plain mayo. I like Miracle Whip. Need something that will last me at least 10 years. Well, I don't know if it's going to last 10 years because I've only had it for like, what, a year? Maybe? I don't remember. $38 maybe top tier, but for another 100 I can get a 6950. See, I don't know what those are. I don't know the AMD numbers. Let's say I got the 69. This was when she was on drugs. Oh. 6950 was on par with 3090. Oh. Yeah, I don't, like I said, I don't know those numbers, so I have no idea. If it is, I mean, for an extra $100, if I had a choice to get a 3080 or a 3090 for an extra $100, I'd get the 3090 if I was faced with that choice, one by the other. And yeah, the 3060 is probably fine too. What's 1080p? The 3060? Yeah, I'm playing games at 4K, but I have to downscale them to 1080 to stream. So you're actually, like, if I was playing at 1080 and I was streaming at 1080, you'd be losing a little bit of quality. But if I'm playing at 4K and then downscaling it to 1080, you're actually getting the 4K like packed down into 1080. So it should look better for you than if I was streaming or if I was playing at 1080, you know? AMD has more VRAM. So the only time I ran into trouble, I guess, was when I was trying to stream to YouTube and Twitch at the same time while playing Subsistence on max settings. And they were both 1080 60, but every once in a while the Twitch would lose some and it would get framey, but then it would come back. I don't know. I've met some games will max it out, but I just got to bump a couple things down and it's still fine. You don't even notice. I don't know. If I had a 3080 and a 3090 sitting next to each other on a shelf and one was 600 and one was 700, I would get the better one for an extra $100. But if I had a 3080 and then the AMD one, I would say, I don't know AMD. The guy would have to explain it to me for me to understand if it's better or not. $4K gay. And that's $100 more. Wait, the 3080's used? A friend who called me Malik the Geek, the Freak, the Leak. Ooh, ugh. I don't know about a used one, man. For $100, for an extra $100, the manufacturer warranty is worth it. Because if you spend $600 on that 3080 and it either has a problem or is old and worn out, it might not last that long, and then you don't have a warranty unless they're saying that they're giving you a warranty with it. I'd say for the $100, having the manufacturer's warranty on the other one would be worth it. I don't know that I'd buy a used graphics card. I would be scared. Unless it was super cheap, like $200, you know. Seen a cheap one, but it was refurbished. I think I even bought an extended Micro Center warranty on mine because I knew I'm going to be using it every day and I'm going to be running the crap out of it. And if something happens to it, I can take it back to Micro Center and get it exchanged. Always buy hardware new. And yeah, I wouldn't buy any used computer parts, I don't think. Unless it was like a super badass gaming PC and that I could see that everything worked right, but I still don't think I wouldn't give a lot of money for it, you know. It would be enough that if it had a problem, I wouldn't be too pissed off. I don't know. I'd really have to think about that one. It's on sale. I would have bought the regular 69, but it was sold out. Used computer parts are not bad. Anything but GPUs and storage devices, they say it's fine. I've never bought anything used for computers, so I don't know on that one. I don't have any experience with that. Well, you know what? We finished the game. It's a little bit before 10. I think I'm just going to quit a little bit early tonight and get to bed and get a little, 15 minutes extra sleep, I guess. I don't know. And then tomorrow we'll finish Best Month Ever over on YouTube. Satisfactory on Wednesday. And then Thursday we'll start these Fears to Fathom. I didn't even look at the third one. I feel like these guys are bad at making trailers. Wait, this one looks just like... Is this the third one? Fears to Fathom, Episode 3. Oh, this is the first one. Oh, we must have watched the third one first. This is the first one. You're at home. I think mom's supposed to be coming home or something. And then you wake up and it's dark and mom's not home. Some weird stuff starts happening. Oh, someone's walking up to my house. Yeah, this is the one I saw. Okay. Home Alone. So this is the one we're going to play Thursday. I just lost and did poorly. Thanks for streaming. All right, thanks for being here, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me and just chatting for a while. Another game down. It was a good one. And and we'll continue tomorrow. So I'll be back tomorrow. We started the best month ever over on YouTube, so I'm going to finish it there. I'll export this one over to YouTube, and then when all of the reviews and copyright claims get resolved, then I'll publish all of them, and then they'll be available for people to watch. All right. Thanks again, everybody, for being here. Thank you. I know I pronounced this wrong. I said Exel. It's EXXY11. Thank you, Xe11, Yerbe Susie, for following tonight. We are that much closer to being a Twitch affiliate, and I believe that I have to stream for 4 more days this month. So maybe we'll do Fears to Fathom. You know, I can get 4 days in the next couple weeks. And it's just getting the followers is the only thing holding me back, so should make a YouTube post telling people to follow your Twitch if you haven't already. I actually did that tonight. I remembered right before I started. Or well, I told them I was streaming here. And I said I need, a few more followers. So I'll probably do it again tomorrow. All right. Thanks again for being here, everybody. I really do appreciate it. And I will talk to you all tomorrow. All right. Later, guys.